3, 2, 1. Hi there, I'm meteorologist Mariel Ruiz. I just want to give you an update on the tropics. And one thing that was really sparking interest on social media was the term hurricane. That's not a real term. It was a term coined on social media because of the earthquake that happened during that tropical storm that went through Southern California. There was no immediate report of damage, and it's not related to the tropical storm, but it was a magnitude 5.1, something that region hasn't seen since the early 30s. Back to the tropics, we now have the remnants of Hilary. Hilary, though, still bringing in quite a bit of moisture for the western third of the country. A few flood warnings and watches still in place. Hilary now 35 miles per hour, a very disorganized low for areas of northern Nevada, and it's going to slowly move to the northwest and going to help bring in a little bit more rain for the area. As of now, it doesn't look like much more rain, but even with that, flood watches still in place, spanning several states, anywhere from Southern California towards Oregon, even portions of Idaho. Again, not expecting too much more additional rainfall out of this. In fact, Los Angeles will see sunshine this afternoon and on Tuesday as well, but we could see an additional 1/10 to about 1/4 of an inch for the state. Several other areas of interest, though. The remnants of Emily do continue in the Atlantic. Gert and Franklin also keeping an eye on, and we have newly formed potential tropical cyclone 9 that could be a named storm later today into tomorrow morning. Franklin could very well make it into portions of Hispaniola here within the next 24 hours, eventually moving into open water, becoming a Category 1. And Emily, the remnants of Emily, will stay in the Atlantic, not impacting any land. Gert also looking to weaken here, but we do have another area of interest that could bring another named storm. Now back to Tropical Cyclone 9. If this were to get a name, it'll be Harold. So we could see Tropical Storm Harold by Tuesday morning at 7. Max sustained winds of 45 miles per hour as it makes landfall somewhere between Corpus Christi and Brownsville. Again, this will be tomorrow morning. We're not going to see any local impacts for North Texas. Here's a look at that track here. This is late Monday into Tuesday. You see that we could see some rain extending as far north along that coast as Port Lavaca, but most of the rain looking to stay in South Texas. This is going to be a fast mover, and it weakens quick as it makes its way onto land. For us, high pressure dominates, and it's not going to allow any of that rain to reach North Texas. There is, again, a high chance of this being a named storm, likely getting the name Harold. And the rain, again, it mainly stays south. We could see an additional 1 to 3 inches in the area. And for us, well, the triple digits will continue while South Texas gets a nice dose of rain and temperatures that are not record breaking.